Welcome back, everyone. It's time for some more Planet Attrition, the greatest arcade game release this year by far. Um, we got a score of 711,000. We're going for that coveted high score PB, but 800,000.
Survive until the end.
So let's get it on. It's been a day.
Bomb ready.
Excited to get it back on again.
Threat level increased.
Alright. You know what's amusing is I've noticed how much my mouse movement has gotten crisper in XCOM because of playing this game. Because it trains focus so well with your mouse.
Threat level increased. Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
Yeah, it's not really important to have your mouse be incredibly accurate in XCOM, but it is funny seeing that I can menu like significantly faster, even after playing the game for like a year straight.
Bomb ready.
Just playing this a few times has already gotten me. Which again, makes me curious about playing something that would require a little bit more mouse precision on stream, other than, of course, the amazing Planet Attrition.
Bomb ready.
But it's fun to go fast in menus and stuff. And the more comfortable I get with games, the more fast I tend to go in everything. Oh, you gold spider little prick. Fucking prick. Alright, let's go. It's alright, that was our first game.
Bomb ready.
But yeah, I've been thinking about all sorts of games. I really do think an RPG relaxation thing is coming on here. I'd do Grimstone, of course. But once we cherry that, we got other things to cherry. And plus, I want to do Oath of Felghana, I think. I've been looking into that one a lot.
Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
That one sounds like a lot of fun. I want to do the Somnium Files game. That would be fun. Big time funsies. I want to do... I've been kicking around the idea of going through Final Fantasy again. Just because I love Final Fantasy. I have the first 6 on Steam with the collection thingy. Actually, I have, I think, like the first 9 on Steam. And I've played them so much that, like, there's just open discussion to talk about all the strats in those games now, which I know is a lot of fun to do for a lot of people. And just going through Final Fantasy is really fun. Something... That one's definitely more of... I've done it a few times, so I'm familiar with it, and it's nice to go through something familiar that I enjoy. That kind of feel. Nice try, Bochi. I saw that shit. I'll read that in a second. Bo, I can't take my eyes off the screen and not long enough to read that. But I've just been curious about so many different games lately. And if I'm gonna stream as much as I do, I've been trying to break it down into as many sections as possible, which is why we do the daily NEPA. Which is why we do Planet Attrition, and Clone Hero, and XCOM, and UFO 50. Because I am a person who has a billion different interests. I would like to get SMB4 back in here, which is Super Mega Baseball 4 as well, at some point. One of my favorite sports games. And I promise you, it's nothing. If you haven't seen it, it's nothing like you'd expect in a typical sports game. I mean, it is, but it very much isn't. If you ever heard of anything like Super Mega Baseball, or Super Baseball Simulator 1000, where you get like power-ups and specials and stuff. It's not quite leaning into that much of the power specials game, but it's really close. It's silly, it's fun, it's incredibly fast-paced. Maybe the fastest-paced baseball game in the history of baseball. Which I appreciate, of course. You know how I have to rush everything. But it's super fun. We even have our own team, the Minnesota Chill, that we made up. And then we just take people from chat and we add them to the team. And it's a lot of fun. I like games where I can join in with the chat, basically. XCOM is like the ultimate join in with chat game, really. Because you can have hundreds of people in that game. No. No. Consider a 5-second freeze instead of the bomb. A 5-second freeze would be extraordinarily more powerful in this than the bomb. You could clear the screen almost in 5 seconds. Maybe 3 seconds. That's still going to be a lot stronger than the bomb, I feel. It does go on like your mouse control though, so that's an interesting prospect. Yeah, it's unreal fast how fast that baseball game can be. I think you can pitch like 3 to 4 seconds in between your pitches because you can go so fucking fast in that game. And I like going as fast as I can, you know that. So those games go real fast. A slowdown would be an interesting upgrade for this for sure. If you're looking for like different kind of power-up systems, like a slowdown or like a freeze for 2 seconds, or maybe your cursor can shoot like little bullets in a direction or something. Oopsie. Now I'm half tempted to just load up Kovacs and try that out. Just to see if my mouse skills have improved. But I have that extremely set up to... I was playing Overwatch at the time. So I had all my settings set to Overwatch 2. To try to practice that movement and practice that aim, and I have a much lower sensitivity there because if I had an ideal setup, I would have my mouse much closer to me, and I would have a much larger mouse pad, which would make it significantly easier to actually control the mouse in a lot of situations. Again, that's like the biggest thing I think people don't think about when they're trying to get better at an FPS or mouse control is sensitivity is super key. You gotta find what you're comfortable with. Bochi motherfucker. He's too destructive to be using it around the planet.
Survive until the end.
Well, it's an anti-Spoodurian bomb. It's not explosive. It explodes, but in only anti-Spoodurian ways.
Threat level increased.
Oopsie. Not what I meant to do there.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
For sure, for sure. But yeah, I trained Kovacs for a couple of good months. That alone, like, that, XCOM, and now this, like... Last year, my mouse skill was, like, pathetic compared to what it is now. And I don't think it was, like, terrible before, but, like... It's amazing how much you can accomplish just by, like, pushing yourself a little bit in a direction, you know? They all kind of added up. I thought for sure, since I had a lifetime on consoles, I'd never be able to control a mouse well. And am I the best? Absolutely not. But I've gotten so much better. And that makes me happy, seeing my own progression. It's little things. It's little things, everybody.
Bomb ready.
Be proud of your own little accomplishments. You did a good job.
Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Your boachy ass away from us.
Bomb ready.
And going through XCOM this last year has been some of my favorite streaming. Because I just love hanging out with people who want to come in and, like, you know, we want to just kick ass and have fun together.
Bomb ready.
And like, I like the aspect of the cooperative with chat play in XCOM. That really is really one of my favorite parts of it.
Bomb ready.
And I kind of want to find stuff to do like that for, like, future games too, you know?
Bomb ready.
As much as I fucking adore XCOM, eventually we'll play something else too.
Survive until the end.
So, I feel,
Bomb ready.
that maybe SMB4 might be in the near future, since I can also play play with the viewers with that.
Threat level increased.
I promise you, it is so fun. It's got very satisfying noises in it. It's got very satisfying animations, and it's very silly. While also being a competitive baseball game, which is like the perfect balance, really. Tecmo Super Bowl in baseball form, essentially. Tecmo Super Bowl found a pretty near perfect balance back in its release day, and I think Super Mega Baseball 3 and 4. 3 was the first one I really played. 3 was incredible. 4 is also... 4 takes a lot from 3 and just adds to it, essentially. But 3 was still just so good.
Bomb ready.
And I was actually first on the leaderboard by a significant amount when it first came out. The problem is that you couldn't finish franchise mode when it first came out because there was a bug
Threat level increased.
that... Oh, I fucked that bomb up real bad. There's a
Survive
bug
until the end.
that wouldn't let you finish the franchise mode
Bomb ready.
if you won the championship. I think it froze and booted you out. And I was waiting for that, and that's kind of what kind of got me away from Super Mega Baseball.
Threat level increased.
So had they have actually patched that out, who knows how much longer I would have been playing that game. I got up to like 93 ego on it too, or something like that. That's also one of the coolest games I've found for difficulty. It has a difficulty rating of 0 through 99. It's called an ego rating, which is perfect. And you can just adjust it. You can even adjust different parts of the gameplay for different egos if you want to go that route. It's just a really cool, pretty cool experience.
Threat level increased.
But with baseball season ending, I feel like I should at least wait until the baseball season comes back
Bomb ready.
or something like that. That way people seem to be a little bit more interested in it, you know? I don't know how many people would be interested around here, but
Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
I'd say if you're not a fan of sports stuff, it's still worth a try, because there are sports games that aren't really, as sports games as, not everything is like Madden or 2K, essentially,
Enemy aggression
where it's
bomb
super
ready.
simulated realism at their best attempts, of course.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
There was a Japanese baseball game that looked really fun too. I can't remember the name of it.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
But that's just in the baseball aspect of things. I would really love an RPG to just sit down to.
Bomb ready.
Still looking very forward to XCOM. I really enjoy our run go far. I like the science a lot. There's chaos that's coming up.
Bomb ready.
I do kind of want to give the chaos a big attempt as well.
Bomb ready.
The visual cue of red to green for bomb ready is also very nice. Especially if you're somebody who can't like hear well, or you're prone to listening to something else while you're playing games like this.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Increasing. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
No?
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Ooh.
Bomb ready.
Close.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Very close there, Gold Spider. Very close.
Bomb ready.
Very close again, Bochi Spider.
Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Yeah, I panicked there at the end. Fuck. Another 500k. Ah. The GUI is pretty minimalistic. Yeah. This is why I continually like this game, because of how frickin' well it's made in classic arcade style. I could see this in a machine. It has that look. Absolutely has that look.
Survive until the end.
But there's just so
Bomb
many
ready.
good games and stuff, and I mean, at some point I do want to try other things in life, but
Threat level increased.
I don't think I'd ever want to stop streaming. Let's talk about that. But I do look forward to
Threat level increased.
to seeing how far the Warhammer XCOM mod can really expand. Done so much expanding over the last year that I've been playing it. And I look forward to the eventual millions of points this game is gonna get. I refuse to stop playing it because it's too good.
Bomb ready.
Hey, if you have premium mouse control, this game would just be... I really want to see somebody with premium mouse control pick this up. Are you serious?
Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
God, it's magical. This game's mesmerizing to watch, too. Like, as they slowly get closer to the planet, and then that slowness gets a little bit faster, a little bit faster.
Enemy aggression
Oh, I'm
increasing.
sure it does.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Just look at how much I held there just by not using a bomb, just by hitting my spots when they were coming by.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready.
Oh my god.
Bomb ready.
Except it would have a trackball and not a mouse, so it would... I would be significantly worse at it.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. increasing. Bomb ready.
Oh no, the green snuck in, son of a bitch! To stay true to the arcade spirit. That's pretty funny, actually. I feel like if you got somebody who's really good at this, though, you could get pretty far past 1,000,000. I'm almost certain. You get somebody with some premium mouse control on this shit, and they're gonna be just fucking 7 digits is just the beginning. Because they speed up,
Survive until the end.
but they don't necessarily bunch up in their speeding up towards the end. So if you can just still nail them all with your mouse as it's going, you don't really have to rely on constant bombing or anything like that.
Threat level increased.
Oh my god, I almost slit the fucking blue spooter armor you hit.
Threat level increased.
All I think you'd really have to account for is making sure you don't go just too fast, yeah.
Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
That's why I think doing like no bomb runs would be a good practice. You'd probably end here a lot, but
Bomb ready.
eventually you'd get better. I think that's... Oh, fuck me, I missed that. I think that's what a lot of people just don't like about these style of games, is that you have to, like, fail a lot to get better.
Survive until the end.
And I understand that, because it's not really fun to get your ass whooped all the time.
Bomb ready.
But I don't know, there's
Threat level increased.
something in me always feels like it's a challenge to climb and get better than the game. And in games like this, there's no real better than the game, but you can consistently get better and better and better at it. It's kind of like speedrunning in that regard. Something like Mega Man, where it's like, no matter how good your run is, I feel like there's always going to be a better time that can happen in Mega Man 1. But in that style of game, you know. Maybe I'm a little too old school on the speedrunning aspect of it.
Threat level increased.
I know, like, there are other speedruns that are, like, as much as I love speedrunning NES, I should say, like, there are other much more popular speedrunning platforms like the N64 or just PC in general, you know? Maybe I should take on what is considered the hardest game to speedrun. Maybe I should take on something like that one of these days. Go after a really popular speedrun. See how we go there, you know?
Bomb ready. Aggression increasing.
It'll be something fun to check out just for
Bomb ready.
something different to try.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready.
Enemy aggression is increasing.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
And like something like this, I don't even know, like, it's weird. I had no idea she was even making this game until she just started making
Bomb
it.
ready.
And then she popped out with it. Like, I've been looking for a game like this for a while, like I said
Alrighty.
before. Something super simple, arcadey style, like, mouse game.
Bomb
And this is,
ready.
like, perfect. Just complete happenstance.
Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing.
It's challenging, it's fun, it's super simple, it's high score based, and it's as simple as using the mouse for control. Like, it's like everything.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
No! Oh no! Oh god! I see, that's my hand twitching going way too far over there. God dang it, man. It's okay though. That's okay. Okay, we can do this. Do this. Got sleep again.
Survive until the end. Bomb ready.
It is nice to not feel that overwhelming feeling of being too tired. You know what I'm talking about.
Threat level increased.
Where your body just feels worn down. There's like this extra layer of tiredness surrounding you. I also like this isn't just about mouse control and specific spiders, it's more about chaining spiders.
Threat level increased.
Like, yeah, you do need to be spot on with your movements sometimes, but you also just gotta get them good big sweeps in there to keep the spiders at bay.
Threat level increased.
Alright, not bad. We made it to 50,000 for our first bomb use.
Bomb ready.
The aggression will increase here, so those bomb uses
Threat
will get a
level
raise.
increased. Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready.
Ooh, green spooter. The spooters also getting smaller as they touch the planet to give you an indicator is brilliant. Instead of just having it insta kill you.
Bomb ready.
Gives the player more of a feel like they can come back, which is excellent.
Bomb ready.
It's like a bomb warning again.
Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Close.
Bomb ready.
Yeah, let's not get too far away from our sweet planet here.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Damn it, Bochi! Come on, Bochi! Wait! I say so many nice things about you, Bochi, and you just come crawl up in this planet, and you infest it with your introvertedness, and then it explodes. Because it can't handle anything, because there's 1,000 spiders around it. Golly.
Survive until the end. Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
Yep. It's going to increase, Mo. The one thing I do not do is spend time on things that do not interest me. That is one thing. Because, I mean, not interest is a strong word as well.
Threat level increased.
But things that I'm just not, like, tuned into at the time as well. Like, I'm clearly interested in speedrunning, but I haven't done it in a while because other reasons, but I just never not want to play this game at the moment. I keep thinking I want to do it in the evening, but I'm just too tired by the time, like, the whole day is done, you know?
Ready.
I'm just a little bit too tired. Maybe I should do it anyway. I also don't want to really do it offline too much because I like recording my attempts to this. I might just do it offline and just record attempts. Maybe muted so people can focus on the game and not my
Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
silly voice. Oh my god, Bochi. Fucking Bochi right now.
Survive until the end.
Bochi's doing us in like nobody's business.
Bomb ready.
You take one day off of planet attrition and suddenly just sloppy. What's up,
Threat
drunkers?
level increased.
I'm doing okay, just playing some planet attrition right now. We'll do XCOM in just a little bit. How are you doing
ready.
today? I highly suggest everybody play this, it's so fun. Just don't get down on yourself if you're not getting too far right away. Like, I kept dying at like sub 100,000 and sub 200,000 for quite a few fucking attempts. You just gotta stick at it. You'll get better at it, I guarantee it. In fact, if there's anything that you want to stick into that you just can't find yourself doing it, I will yell at you and tell you to do it. Free of charge.
Threat level increased.
Get on that thing you want to do. You're gonna be great at it. And if you're not great at it, that's okay. You can get great at it. And if you don't want to be great at it, that's also okay. Just enjoy it. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Like, how long I've just not done things in my life because I was too scared. How miserable I am now that I did that. Just do it.
Bomb ready. aggression increasing. Bomb ready.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Still waiting for my GPU to come. Carrier delay yesterday, and now my delivery time keeps going. Oh, sorry, Drunkers. That's the
Survive until
worst.
end.
When you know you're waiting for something like that, it's almost like Christmas, because you're just sitting there
Bomb
waiting
ready.
to get it, and it's like, oh, the anticipation. It's just a big suck.
Threat level increased.
Stalker 2, nice. Yeah, you'll get there today. You'll get there today.
Threat level increased.
Yeah, no problem. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You're gonna have a hell of a fun day with it. The excitement for a new game is always a really cool thing. I don't get it very often anymore, but like when this came out, or like UFO 50, like that was exciting. Like that shit made me like, ooh. Since I stream so much that I don't really get into like too many newer games unless like UFO 50 or something, or this comes along. And I like these style of games more anyway.
Bomb ready.
Like, to me, the current landscape of gaming seems very much
Bomb ready. Aggression increasing.
starting to become too similarly-ish. 3D open world crafting system. Like, these are fun things, but they're in like every game now, and it's just like, can you give me some variety? Give me a really good new 2D platformer. And sometimes it comes out, like The Messenger, for instance. Wildly amazing 2D platformer. Or like Rika Frude Simulator 25, which is a masterpiece of game design and strategy.
Bomb ready.
Also, I'm always wary of being gifted games, too. I'm like, I have no idea when I'm ever going to get around to playing this. I super appreciate every time that happens, of course. But
Bomb ready.
my brain is so, like, focused on, like, one thing at a time that it just fucks that up. Fucks that up. Ugh.
Survive until the end.
Trying, man, I'm trying.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
But yeah, there are definitely some I want to get to, for sure. Like I said, Oath of Felghana is a big one I've been looking forward to. The Somnium Files. I've been looking forward to Final Fantasies again. I've been looking forward to doing some more Clone Hero on stream, because I like music. I like listening to different music that people suggest. Fun time. I joined one of those starter packs on Blue Sky, and then I just realized, like, what am I doing? Like, this is just gonna be more people who don't care about anything except just getting follows, and I'm just like, alright, let's just not do that. And,
Threat level increased.
And while I understand why they do what they do, and I don't blame them, it just feels so hollow. Like, somebody followed me, I was like, hey, a follow for a follow.
Bomb
I was
ready.
like, what? So I linked them Planet Attrition, and I told them, give me your best high score, and I'll give you a follow back.
Bomb
And then
ready.
they're like, okay.
Threat level
And
increased.
I was like, oh, they actually said okay to that. But then they were like talking to me, like, what do? Do you stream to build, or you stream for fun? And I'm like, well, kind of both, but definitely more for the fun and chill aspect of it. Like, yeah, of course I would like to get and grow with some numbers and have more people to hang out and talk to, and be able to, you know, do other things. That's fine. It's just, it's very hollow to just go around being like, oh, follow for a follow, and then we're just never gonna talk to each other again. Like, I don't like that game. It's very so empty. And I said so. I said such as much in a response. I said a little advice. Bury yourself in the community you want to be into and enjoy it with them and spread it instead of just asking for follows. It'll be more rewarding, which I think is true. I know a lot of, like, especially now, people just want to get online and become famous and do online things, and but like, if I find it to be pointless unless you're doing something you're enjoying more so than just doing it for the idea of what it could bring you personally, I guess. Like, I started streaming because I liked playing and sharing games. I didn't start streaming because, like, oh, jackpot, money. Well, that's how I kind of approach everything in life, so. And look at me, I'm the one with the broken brain in Depressionsville, Wisconsin, so hey, maybe I'm wrong. But that's just how I feel. Yeah. I like having comfortable spaces to be in. I don't like it when it goes beyond that. Like, even if I had 2,000 viewers, it would have to be comfortable in here, or it wouldn't be running, you know? I would very much make sure of that. If I had that many people, I'd have a lot more mods and stuff, like. There would be other things into play, but, like, regardless, the purpose is that we just... We're here to have a good time and not have to worry about the bullshit of the world or whatnot. Damn it, damn it! I'm just here to browse and catch up on what's going on. I'm digging Blue Sky so far. I'm not being clubbed or... Oh, yeah. No, it's... The thing with Blue Sky is, it's... Right now, it's in a good state. It's got a super influx of viewers. Eventually, you're gonna see the conservative trolls coming over because they need somebody to pick on. And, And it's been a pretty nice place to just chill. I've gotten to actually talk to a lot of people I haven't been able to talk to in a while on social media, because there's not ads everywhere. You're not like on the constant lookout for somebody to be like a shitty or something. You're in Green Bay, if you don't mind me asking. Where are you? Oh, I'm in California. We're a little bit further away.
Survive until the end.
But
Bomb ready.
I'm just yeah, no, I just say that sometimes. I have a friend from that I've known for like 20 years that lives in Wisconsin.
Threat level increased.
And I don't know, for some reason I caught the disease to keep saying that. It makes me laugh. It did.
Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
Yeah.
Threat level increased.
Yeah, that's what I hear anyway. I mean, I grew up in Ohio. Very northwestern Ohio at that, so I am pretty familiar with the region and somewhat similar region and
Bomb ready.
the interesting weather that happens in the Midwest, where it gets hotter than anywhere else, but also manages to get colder than everywhere else. I got those 4 seasons there. Well, I mean, I guess Green Bay more has, like, mostly winter and the icy coldness and frigidness of north.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready. 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 Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Fuck. I had it go in there. I was really concentrating, and god damn it, again, I missed that little sneaky one in the bottom. Oh my god, that one just keeps getting me. Holy shit. Oh my god. Ugh. And we're gonna go again in a second. My goodness, this one's as an MF, let me tell you what. Oh man. Get back here, get a new position here. Oh. Let's try to do this. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is the run right here. Calling it now.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Threat level increased. Threat level increased. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Orchy spider. Wow. My concentration just went to shit and shit there. Like Pete and Pete, but just big ass piles of shit talking.
Survive until the end. Bomb ready. Threat level increased. level increased.
which would be a good show.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
Oh my god, dude. What is happening right now? What is happening? I can't even get past 100,000? How are we gonna get to 700,000 if I can't pass 100,000? I don't understand.
Survive until the end.
You gotta do the thing.
Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Threat level increased.
Okay.
Threat level increased.
Oh, damn. I was not using a bomb there. We had 0 bombs used. We got 69,000. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Survive until the end. Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Threat level increased. Threat level increased. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Threat level increased. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
God dang it, dude. Oh my god, my concentration has just gone to just shite here for some reason. I don't know why. It's baloney, I know.
Survive until the end.
We need a good deep Spoodurian run here. I might have to go to Rika here to get us some good luck. Rika will probably be the one that needs to carry us as always.
Threat level increased.
Spooder. Oops.
Threat level increased.
Uh-huh.
Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Threat level increased.
What threat
Bomb
level?
ready. Bomb ready. Enemy aggression increasing. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready. Bomb ready.
Oh no, oh no, oh, I just missed it. I'm like, okay, this one's going better this time. Holy shit, I might have to throw in the towel on this game before I want to today. I really wanted to go, like, we had some good runs early here, but ever since, I haven't even been able to crack 200,000.
Bomb ready.
Unfortunate. And we do want to go into XCOM, of course, but I
Threat level increased.
want a fucking high score. Give me that high score.
Threat level increased. Threat level increased. Bomb ready.
Come on, Spoodurians. We gotta do it for Rika. We gotta do it for Nipa kind.
Threat level increased.
We have to do it for everybody. Alright, you know what? I gotta throw in the towel after that one. We are having some pretty awful runs here. We had a really nice couple ones early on, but my brain apparently just can't focus enough to get some runs here. Either way, I love the heck out of this game. It's a free download, socksmakepeoplesexy.itch.io. Absolutely free. I'd love to see some high scores. I'd love to see some high scores in this, so please get them in. YouTubers, download them as well. Post your high scores in the comments sections. I'd love to see them. Post them to the Blue Sky or the Twitterverse or wherever. I'd love to see them. I'm sure the creator would as well. But thank you all so much for watching. Tubers, please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that very much. Positive vibes, y'all, and have good night.